playoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got to be able to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Hart near the sticks. It's Pauling. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
And the back gets the football. Good enough for first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff to the back. Inside the 45. Powering through the defender. And he steps out of bounds with a solid gain there on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the back now goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Caught by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Price. Makes a nice move there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. And they'll use the ground game here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. QB keeper all the way. He's got room to run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The